Skip it up and that up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rich of Review Tech USA, and these people look like they're from
Resident Evil.
So today's shout out goes to Mr. Magnificent Media. He made me aware of the $99 Xbox with a 2-year contract. He sent me the article. Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it. Very interesting read, and that is today's topic. So if you haven't heard by now, Microsoft is dropping the price of the Xbox 360, the 4GB Kinect bundle, to $99. But there's a catch. The way to get the Xbox 360 for $99 is you have to sign a 2-year contract and pay $15 a month for Xbox Live. If you sign up for this 2-year contract and no longer want to pay the $15 a month, there is an early termination fee, just like on cell phone plans, with the penalty being $250 in the first 3 months of the contract and scaling down to $12 in the 23rd month. Keep in mind that the Xbox 360 has not had a price cut since 2008, when Microsoft dropped the price of the hard drive-less Xbox Arcade model to $199. Now, before I get into how I personally feel about a $99 Xbox with a 2-year contract, I want to talk about why they're doing it, and it's brilliant. The Wii U's coming out. Microsoft doesn't want to just drop the price of the Xbox 360 to $149 or $99. They want to make sure they're guaranteed a decent profit, and they know if they keep the Xbox 360 just at $299 and $199, and people go holiday shopping in November and see the next-gen Wii U next to the current-gen Xbox 360, they're not going to be enticed to pick up a 360. They know it's previous generation hardware. They know it's an older system. Why are they going to spend $299 or $199 on that when they could just spend $350 on the Wii U, which is Nintendo's next-gen console? Now, I know in the long run it will actually cost more to get the $99 Xbox 360 with a 2-year contract than it would to get a Wii U, more than likely, or just to buy the $299 Xbox 360 up front with 2 years of Xbox Live. But people aren't going to see that. That's the brilliant part about it. Well, people are going to see, okay, I just have to spend $99 now, $15 a month is manageable, and yeah, it's an older system, but it has a ton of games, and if it's a parent buying it for their kids, they're going to be like, it's HD enough, it has HDMI on the back of it, we'll get this for Jimmy instead of the Wii U. People rather pay in increments than pay the full load up front. How do you think cell phones do so well? And what do I think of the $99 Xbox with a 2-year contract? I think it's a complete ripoff, and not because of the fact that it'll cost more over the 2 years than it would just to buy everything up front. That's how it goes. That's how companies make their profit. That's been around forever. It's just the fact that the Xbox 360 is old. It's in the twilight of its life. It's going to end soon. There's going to be a new console from Microsoft. So if you get a 360 now and say Microsoft this year at E3 or even next year announces the next-gen Xbox, you're stuck with the 360 with a 2-year contract, and if Microsoft drops a new console in 2013, 2014, they're probably not going to support the 360 that much anymore. New games, or at least new games that you want, won't come out for the 360, but you're stuck with the system, and if you want to get rid of it, you got to pay an early termination fee. If they did this in 2009, 2010, I'd be like, yeah, okay, it's a good idea. It'll cost more in the long run, but if you don't have the money and you're in a pinch and you want a next-gen or current-gen gaming experience, yeah, if it's 2009, 2010, get the $99 Xbox with a 2-year contract. Now, hell no, it's a joke. Don't do it. Please, everyone out there, if you're watching this video, do not sign up for this contract for the 360. It's not worth it. You'll get screwed in the end. So what's your take on the $99 Xbox with a 2-year contract? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think people should sign up for it? Or are you like me and feel that people should stay a mile away from signing a 2-year contract for a 7-year-old gaming console? Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me a link on either G2PO or YouTube, and if I choose your story, I will give you a shout out in the video and put a link to your channel in the description.